Hey Cancer, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a freestyle short for the rest of May, second half of May. Was a little bit sick in the beginning of May, so sorry I didn't get your first half reads out. Thanks for your patience. We've got a lot going on today, this weekend. We are currently Mercury retrograde in Gemini, which so far, so good. And we have a super moon, blood moon, in Scorpio, I think either Sunday or Monday, along with a lunar eclipse. So there's going to be a lot of truth coming out. Cancer, you're going to be on call as a counselor for probably most of the weekend, into the next part of the week. It looks like the lunar eclipse, though, for me, normally it does bring in a little bit of heavy energy, but I feel as though my experience with lunar eclipses have been about unlocking things, especially for twin flame relationships, downloads, questions answered, sort of like a portal there for twins. So if you experience some of those things over that lunar eclipse, don't be surprised. That's kind of what it's there for. So lots of changes, endings of cycles. Let's see, Cancer, what we got going on for love for you for the second half of May. There's an issue here of rejection that someone is going through. I think someone's avoiding a connection. There may be a lot on this person's plate, or Cancer, if this is you, there may be a lot on your plate that's forcing you to make a decision in this relationship regarding whether or not it's going to be viable. But I think whoever's doing this is projecting and putting these obstacles in play because they are afraid of this connection. They are avoiding the connection itself. Could be experiencing a lot of ascension symptoms for some of you: runny nose, fatigue, headaches, hot and cold, you name it, okay? Sinus problems for sure. That's your third eye working. Again, maybe some of these reads today are going to be very twin flame geared because of the lunar eclipse and because of what's happening with the moon. Archangel Michael is here. You have Ascension, Archangel Michael, and some unconditional love happening. So, along with your third eye being activated, you've got a lot of sinus stuff going on, a lot of head stuff going on, intuition's popping off the charts. You also may be having some heart palpitations. Now, I'm not a doctor, okay? I'm not diagnosing you with anything. I'm just saying that part of the heart chakra awakening is sense of love, right? It's heart palpitations. You may be feeling some activity here in your chest. That's also a twin flame thing too. So basically what's happening is somebody is trying not to face the fact that maybe this is a deeper connection than what they've experienced before. Someone's running from the connection, but they're not going to continue to run. This stops. I think once they figure out, or it's called out to them, that they are running from something and they're putting obstacles in the path to avoid it, it comes to a halt. So let's see what's going on, Cancer. Yeah, somebody's been blocking this out, blocking it out. I think this moon, though, coming up is going to unlock a lot of things for the both of you. Sadness, dark night, trying to keep everything going. To move forward. There is a sense here that someone feels as though they've got to walk away from this connection and maintain their balance in order to move forward. Yeah, this is someone who is having a major awakening, a major ascension process, and they're trying to hold all the pieces together while things may be falling apart. Cancer, I think it behooves you to be honest with this person, and if this is not you, if this is you, be honest with yourself, okay, about where you're being led to go. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Somebody doesn't see. Somebody is stuck between their reality. They're stuck between, okay, this is what I need to do today. This is how I maintain my life. This is A, B, C, D. I've got to be, have all the pieces in a row moving forward. I don't have time, and I don't have the luxury of fantasy. I don't have the luxury. This isn't going to work because of this situation. So somebody is not understanding the tangibility of the situation. Overcoming conflict. There are some blocks in this situation as far as romance is concerned. So let's see why. What's going on with Cancer? Cancer's upside down here. Cancer's not in balance. Cancer wants their balance back. They're tired of juggling. Cancer's tired of waiting for this person to realize what this connection is, and they want to drive on. They want happiness. Somebody's choosing 3D love over 5D love. Somebody wants soulmate love instead of twin flame love, perhaps. Their happiness is Two of Cups. Two of Cups is twin flames. That's you and this other counterpart. Or you and this other person, for those of you who don't subscribe to that. You want to move forward with this person, but you're tired of waiting on them. And I think, yeah, definitely Emperor and Empress in the Tower. So there's going to be a major cycle happening. This could be a more destructive cycle in which you're parting ways, you're separating, you're going your way, they're going their way, and boom, the thing kind of blows up. So at this stage, it looks like to me you've had your activation. You've had your bubble love phase. Bubble love phase is boom, over. And there's a separation because now you're going on a lesson learning cycle. You're going on a karmic lesson path. And so this looks to me like it could be a separation. But then there comes a small offer. Let's talk about moving forward. Let's talk about moving forward with Cancer. So, I mean, hell, they're coming in at the last minute, changing up the story. So, Cancer, you've been waiting and waiting for this person to change their mind or to figure it out or understand what this connection is. This person's been throwing things in the road, blocks and excuses, right, and to prevent moving forward because they can't let go of the tangibility, right? They can't operate on what they don't see, they can't operate on what they're feeling and picking up in this situation because this person's intuition may be highly developed, it may be underdeveloped, but they haven't learned to listen to it yet, and they're a very black and white kind of person, and so they're not understanding what all this is that's happening, and they want to control it, and they want to compartmentalize it, and they haven't been able to do it. And so they've been throwing roadblocks. Then all of a sudden at the 12th hour, okay, they're over here like, I'm changing my plans. I'm changing my mind. I'm making this offer to move forward with you. Let's make plans together. Let's move together, or let's move in together, or let's whatever together. Cancer. And so that's kind of what's happening there. They're changing their mind at the last minute. And so I mean, you have to sit and say, hey, is this in alignment with what I want going forward? Let's see how they're feeling with you. About you, sorry. What is Cancer's celebration. They've associated commitment with something toxic for some reason, with rejection and burden. They've had to do a lot of things on their own. So this is also them overcoming their past. Boing! They had a light bulb moment, new beginnings coming in. They want this new beginning. They want to talk about that. They want to talk about commitment. They want to talk about the lovers. That's coming out a lot today because, of course, it's Mercury retrograde in Gemini. So basically, they have had something, they've had a bit of purging and templating and things that they've been working through all under cover, right? Not been conversating with you about that. They've associated commitment with something toxic and dysfunctional. That may have been their experience in the past. They finally figured out that they were projecting, and they figured out that that was the reason that was holding them back was themselves. It wasn't the connection. It wasn't the situation. It wasn't the obstacles they were throwing out. It was basically themselves. So hurrah. Let's see what's going on with the final outcome. Oh, damn. Okay. Offers made. Spilling it out. Big love for you, Cancer. Your match is here, King of Cups. Putting down burdens. So they're going to come through with it. They're going to come right through with it when you least expect it. Damn. Okay. Okay, what do we got here? My healing is already in process. Sacral chakra, love. Of course, this is about building healthy relationships to things. This is creativity, feminine energy. So this person, their healing was already in process, just didn't realize it. My willingness to forgive, their willingness to forgive themselves or to forgive the situation that put them in this mindset. My willingness to forgive begins my healing process. I allow the love from my own heart to wash through me, cleansing and healing every part of my body. I know I am worth healing. Okay, so need I say more? Your person healed. They figured it out. They had a light bulb moment. Now they're coming in at when you least expect it, wanting to offer you this commitment and solidify this relationship. So hopefully, if things go well, I will see you guys first half.